Shout is a 1991 drama directed by Jeffrey Hornaday and starring John Travolta, Jamie Walters, Heather Graham, Linda Fiorentino, Scott Coffey, Glenn Quinn, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Richard Jordan. The film opens like a Norman Rockwell painting. What a shitty wake-up call.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
The Popo arrives and Jesus, does this guy want to go directly to jail, not collect $200? Are they driving him to the middle of nowhere to murder him? It's a boys' home, I guess, but has more of a Cool Hand Luke feel, if you ask me.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Well, I would be screwed there then. The only thing I set up for is another slice of pizza. Obviously. Benedict plays King Asshole and Jesse is playing the rebel in our production.
I got 30 years on you.
He ain't you, Benedict.
And you just got yourself another hour.
Make it 2 and you got a deal.
Bender?
Sarah,
What you doing back here?
it's summer. She's back from college.
That's not Sarah. That's too big to be Sarah. She has
Tits.
Is it a good idea to bring your young daughter to the boys' home?
All right, Mr. Tucker, that's enough. Wait a minute.
We all know exactly how this is going to go. Yeah, I'll just break down this door.
Oops.
Thank you for going through my daughter's panties. Yeah, we need every kind of coolness we can think of for this scene. Is the record warped or something? And Cabe and Molly immediately dance. Oh, they're dropping the music to avoid the copyright hit. Got it. Buzzkill arrives to ruin their time talking shit, and oh my, he's the fuzz. But Molly invites Cabe to her club, so they'll be hooking up later in the film. Cabe arrives at his new gig, which happens to be at the boys' home. He doesn't really seem the type, but, you know, movies.
You don't have to worry about me. You need somebody to get the boys ready for the 4th of July concert, am I right? I'm your guy.
Who wrote this shit? The boys go to church and, uh-oh, it's Gwyneth. Is she gonna sell them a candle that smells like one of her body parts?
1, 2, 3, and...
This one time at band camp, we sucked. Of course, he's the one with the guitar.
If he don't want to participate, I got a job for him. Mr. Tucker?
You see, I was told to be mean to girls if I liked them.
Look at old Jesse there down in a hole. He acts real tough, but he looks like a mole.
Is this a musical? Oh, it's rock and roll. This music is going to change our lives and bring us together. We know it because this script is that pandering. There's some harmonica work and these kids suddenly have musical talent.
It's called rock and roll, boys. Only a select few know about this right now.
Come on, we know Marvin Berry discovered rock and roll. Don't bullshit me. There's some discussion by the boys about Sarah.
it, Blimpo.
I'm gonna nail her. What? Yeah, sure you are. You wanna bet?
The plot to this has suddenly become an 80s teen sex comedy. Here's move number 1.
Nice legs. On you too, Sarah.
Look, I've had just about enough.
Here's move number 2. Allow me to barge in.
I got a little picture too, actually.
Are these your parents?
I'm surprised it's not a dick pic.
Handsome couple. Where are they now?
They died.
Oh,
Yeah, in a car crash.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was right after they had this picture taken, too.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's okay, you know, it's a long time ago.
My mom died when I was 8.
Trauma!
Hey, what's the matter?
Well, you guys were just discussing your dead parents. He's in love now.
Try without the sheet music.
I can't play it without the music.
I wanna see you after class.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
What? The fuck?
I got something for you. Your picture looked a little worse for the wear, so...
Thanks.
Did she steal it from his wallet? She's in love. Cabe heads to the club for some music and for a piece of ass, he hopes. Convenient!
Listen, there's something I need to tell you.
He's not gonna own up to it.
I never did get to thank you.
See? And they kiss. Being an asshole to the people you like works, according to this film. In rehearsal, Cabe wax on, wax off his ass, and he's immediately a great piano player.
Now walk like a monkey, cluck like a chicken.
Wax off his ass sure doesn't sound right. Cabe gets called on the carpet, getting his job threatened, so he tells the kids to fuck off.
DJ's a disc jockey, man who spins the platters on the radio. And there's just one fella in particular.
You kids ever listen to Coast AM? Then the kids begin a side quest to put together a working radio. Bradley breaks into the house and steals some radio parts, getting busted by Sarah.
Watch out.
Midnight Rider?
Come on, he's coming, Bradley, come on! Go on, take it. Take it. We listen to Midnight Rider at college.
Small world.
Thank you. Sarah?
Is this turning into a love triangle? Let's see what happens when Jesse and Sarah have a guitar lesson.
Guess Jesse's gonna win that bit after all. Shot. Watch this, Lise. You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half.
And Bradley tells Sarah about the sex bet. Slap, bitch! Honestly, who's the bad guy in this situation? Radio! What's cool is this radio picks up music from future decades as well. All the boys head to the club that Cabe is getting late at on a nightly basis. The guys chill and Bradley admits that he was the rat.
What did you do that for? Because you're an asshole?
Agreed.
But she's in love with you. You're blowing it, man.
So Bradley falls for Sarah. Tells her about the bet. And now he's just Fuck it, I bowed out. Talk about some bad fucking writing. Jesse then joins the band on stage. Then Cabe. Apparently nobody gives a shit in this club. I'll be there next week on stage playing the fucking triangle. They head back and Cabe talks Jesse into staying. Here, this is a prize for not leaving. Passing notes? You're all gonna burn in hell!
I'm sorry about last night. About the bet and everything. I got no excuses.
How quick will they make up? Ah, shit. Now these two assholes are in cahoots to get Cade. He fucking hired him! Just fire his ass! You kids know that sound travels, right? And they put Jesse in a fucking cell. Later that night, Alan and the boys have a meetup with the founder of Goop and her ladies.
But I may have seen the truth. I don't know love, but I know this. It's more than a kiss.
This is some of the goofiest shit I've ever seen. God. And Jesse and Sarah get it on. I guess he won the bet. The maintenance guy is going to have to hose off those bars in the morning. The next day, the cops are waiting for Cabe, and he exits the scene.
I want to know what happened.
Your Mr. Cabe is a wanted man.
He's a murderer.
Da da da! Jesse finds Cabe, gets an exposition dump on how it's an accident or defense or some shit, and Jesse goes back to the boys' home. It's the 4th of July and the band is hot tonight. We all know where this shit's going. Cabe decides that the show is worth going to jail for, and the kids start rocking out, with Sarah telling her dad to fuck off and me wondering who did the pyro. And the town burns to the ground because nobody had proper permits. The end. Shout comes at that borderline between 1980s movies and 1990s movies. It feels like a 1990s movie, but it takes a lot of plot points from a 1980s flick. This is a Dirty Dancing ripoff at a time when the world had moved on from Dirty Dancing ripoffs. It's cliched out the ass and doesn't go anywhere. All it does is drop fucking plot points. That's it. There's no traveling between them. Here you go. I know this is supposed to be some kind of feel-good film, but all I felt was nauseous, with a little giggle here and there. That's it.
What a dick.